Welcome. My name is Jamie, and I'm the patient care coordinator over at Summit Spine and Wellness. We are a chiropractic and wellness center located in Roxborough, and we offer a variety of services, including massage and acupuncture, treatment for neuropathy, nutritional guidance. We've worked with Chyrese for a little while now and have really enjoyed talking about just holistic interests in terms of overall wellness, which is what kind of led us here to this interactive cooking workshop. So I'll hand it over to Chyrese. Thank you all for joining us.
Well, thank you, Jamie. My name is Chyrese Hollingsworth, and along with my husband, Aaron, who was supposed to join us today, but of course, when you're running a business, things always happen, and we had some staffing issues, but we own Grocery Outlet, which is a bargain discount market in Mount Airy, which is only about 15 minutes from Roxborough. So I thought it would be great. I try to collaborate with other businesses in the area to just get the awareness out. So we're a bargain market. What we're notable for is you're able to buy discount groceries at a huge savings. And so we always say our slogan is shop us first and save more, because if you compare prices, you see that we have the lowest prices around for most things. So because it's a bargain market, you may not find everything that you find in your conventional grocery store, but you'll find very similar items, maybe not the same brand, but we're all name brand. We call it the TJ Maxx of groceries. So it's like doing a treasure hunt every time you shop with us, because you can find some really good deals. So for a grocery store, I also do a Facebook Live where I do cooking shows and highlight items from our store to show you just how reasonable you can shop with us and still maintain a healthy lifestyle while doing so. So today, did you have anything else to say, Jamie?
Nope, I think we just take it away and jump right in.
Okay, so I'm just thankful. Dr. Rennie is on as well. Oops.
Oh,
Dr.
you know what,
Rennie is on as well.
the one,
He owns Summit Spine and Wellness, and I just kind of wanted to introduce our customers to Summit Spine and Wellness. If you didn't know about this in Roxborough, but they've been treating me for the last, I would say, a couple months now, and I would say I've been significantly getting better. So it's all good. So today we're making an avocado salad with mango dressing. And so all the items that you see here today were from our grocery store. I have some salmon cooking in the oven. We do have fresh meat and seafood as well. And we're gonna start off with the mango dressing. So we have fresh mangoes in the store. And sorry, it's a little bit messy because I was trying to prep and talk to Jamie and get everything settled at once. So we have mango in our store, fresh mango. And I already diced it for you. So this recipe really does not take long. It holds in the refrigerator for about a week, and it's called sweet and spicy mango dressing because it has some jalapeno, and I'm just gonna slice up some jalapeno, not very much because my husband doesn't like a whole lot of heat. I've already diced up the cilantro and all of our salad fixings, which is gonna be tomato, avocado, cilantro, and English cucumber. So this is just a jalapeno, and you just want to be careful that you don't get a lot of the seed because the seed makes it extra spicy. So I'm just going to chop that up because this goes into the dressing, and that's part of the spice and kick that goes into the dressing. Really, everything goes into the blender except for the oil. You want to add the oil last because the oil will change the color of the dressing, and it'll look kind of muddy and not like fresh and colorful. And it's spring, so we want to lighten up our diet, get away from all the heavy soups and stews that we had over the winter time, and kind of lighten up a bit because we want to wear our shorts and everything and look good. Do we have any questions from the audience while I'm slicing up this jalapeno? And I'm going to wash my hands after I do so, so that I don't get any burning in the eyes or anything. Any questions I can answer for you? Okay, so we'll move on.
everyone can also feel free to, if you have a question, you can put it in the chat and I can, so we have a question that says, do you carry organic produce?
Yes, we carry organic bananas, blueberries, lots of organic produce. We have a section in our grocery store called NOSH, which stands for Natural, Organic, and Specialty Healthy. And in that aisle is all of our organic items, which are bottom of the basement prices. I mean, if you compare those prices against Whole Foods or any of those, I won't mention any, but some of those conventional grocery stores that carry organic options, you will notice that our prices are really low. Okay, so
Have
I
a
put
question.
in.
You could,
Oh, go ahead.
can you just remind everyone the name of the dish that you're making? And I'll put the list of the ingredients in the chat. We don't have the recipe typed out, but I can put the ingredients.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. So what I've done, I've added the mango, and that's a large mango. You just dice that. And then I'm going to add a garlic clove, and I have a garlic press that I use because I do not like getting garlic on my fingers. So we're just going to use a whole clove of garlic in that. And garlic makes it taste nice and pungent, garlicky. It calls for a half a cup of lime, which is basically 2 limes. And we have this in our produce section as well. And I'm using a lemon press to de-juice, the easy way to juice a lime or a lemon. I'm a gadget girl, so I'll have all kinds of gadgets in my kitchen. And you always want to have like an acidic and an oil to your dressing. And this recipe is fairly healthy because we're only using a 1/3 cup of oil in the whole thing. So that's not bad. So we have our limes in there. They'll give it a nice little tang. And then what we're going to do is add a half a teaspoon of cumin. Now, so we always say, shop us first. And we may not always have everything that you have in your conventional store. And the reason why I bring that up, because we didn't have any cumin. We had other seasons and we didn't have cumin. And for some people that can be aggravating, but for other people, it's like, okay, I can get what I need at Grocery Outlet, go to the other place that I shop and get the rest of the things I couldn't get. So I didn't have any sea salt, so I am going to use a little bit of seasoning salt.
Chyrese, do you sell the lemon juicer at the store?
So like I said, Grocery Outlet, you may find a lemon juicer this week, but you may not find a lemon juicer the next week. So
Luck of the draw.
Have it. So that's how it works there. So I'm going to add a little bit of jalapeno. And I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of honey. And this honey we do carry in the store. The nice thing about Grocery Outlet is that we carry a lot of, like I said before, organic. So you'll find some raw, unfiltered honey, which people really love. This recipe does not have a lot of sugar. The only sweetener is coming from your honey. And I'm using 2 tablespoons of honey and the mango. So it depends on how sweet you like it, but I don't like my dressings too sweet, so this is perfect. And so the lime juice should give us enough liquid to liquefy.
All right, we've got a few more folks joining us now. So Chyrese, if you just want to remind everyone who just joined what we're making and what we're doing here.
Today we're making avocado salad with sweet and spicy mango dressing. And so in this, we purchase all the products from Grocery Outlet. And in this blender, we have mango, chopped mango, we have jalapeno, cumin, a little salt. I didn't add the pepper because of the jalapeno, but you're free to add pepper, honey, and garlic, and lime juice. So what we're gonna do is blend this up really good. And once I blend it, I'm gonna add the oil. So it's gonna be a little bit of black, little loud.
I'm just gonna copy and paste again the ingredients for this recipe into the chat for anyone who just joined, if you would like to make it at home.
I have a question, although it's not about I don't know how to put it in the chat. This is Chyrese's mother.
Sure, go right ahead.
I wanted to ask a little bit about the chiropractic services that you and Chyrese is getting, and that's your office, correct? That's where you were?
Yes.
Dr. Lenny is on the call too.
Yeah, I don't know if he's free to hop on, but what's your question?
I was just wondering, you mentioned neuropathy.
Mm-hmm.
How is that treated? How is that treated under, with chiropractic?
Sure, that's a great question. Dr. Lenny, are you free to hop on?
I can jump on, thank you. What was your name, dear?
My name is Yvonne.
Yvonne, you have a lovely daughter.
Thank you.
So to be transparent, honestly, traditional chiropractic, we weren't able to help with neuropathy. And that's part of the reason why I got into some advanced training to look at some different protocols and approaches to try to reverse the causes of neuropathy. So there's over 100 known causes, and the most common one is diabetes, the chemotherapy, radiation, those sorts of things can be contributing factors as well. But we take a three-prong approach where we use in-office care, home care, and nutrition, and try to re-stimulate nerve fibers, enhance blood flow, and truly heal the body from an inside out, rather than medications, injections, surgeries, those sorts of things. We'd love to send you some information on that. We have a video that really describes things in detail. If you'd like to do that, just put your get your email through Chyrese or to the office, and we can send that over to you. No problem.
Will do. Thank you so much, Doc.
My pleasure.
Chyrese, I did go ahead and just briefly mute you there because I wanted to make sure we could all hear Dr. Lenny. So if you can, I can't unmute you, so I just need you to reach over and perfect.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. One thing I did omit by accident was the orange juice. So it calls for a 1/4 cup of orange juice, and we are going to post the ingredients. So this is all liquefied now. You can see, if you can see that.
Looks great.
And so what I'm gonna do, I have some mason jars, and like I told you, this will keep in your fridge for about a week. I'm just gonna pour it in a mason jar. And then I'm gonna add with a whisk a 1/3 cup of olive oil. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not adding a 1/3 cup of oil. I'm adding a 1/4 cup because I don't want all that oil in my dressing. I'm trying to lose weight. That was one of the plans we came up with Dr. Dave to help with my back pain. I need to lose weight. So I've really been watching, and I've been really, I'm gonna transfer this to a bowl. I've been on a strict plan for these last couple of weeks, so. All right, for the sake of the color and the dressing, we held off on the cilantro, which I'm gonna add now. See that? That came out really nice. It's a thick dressing. And because I'm at home, I can try it and see if it has enough salt. This is really good. So I like lots of cilantro. My mother hates cilantro, so she probably wouldn't be adding this to her salad. But I'm gonna chop it up a little finer. And this pretty bunch of cilantro is in our produce section. And I'm just gonna add that in. And the dressing is complete. You can taste the cumin, you can taste the garlic. It's really nice. Now I had some salmon cooking in the oven, and I just seasoned that with Old Bay garlic. Sorry, I'm washing my hands. Old Bay garlic powder and pepper and a little seasoned salt. And I put it on 450. I brushed it with a little bit of olive oil, and that should be done shortly. Depends on how you like yours cooked. I did use a salad spinner because I don't like wet lettuce. So it kind of gets the water out of it when you use a salad spinner. You can see how much water I extracted from that.
I know you
And then I already
said it,
had my
Chyrese.
vegetables cut up nicely. We're gonna add some I'm sorry,
I know you already said it, but how long did you say the dressing will keep fresh?
a week. And it's healthier for you because you made it at home, you know exactly. So that's the best kind of organic dressing you can get, the one you can make at home, because you know exactly what you put into it, no preservatives. It's healthy. So I just added some avocado on top, tomato, cucumber. I don't like onion. I do have a red onion. It's here. I'm gonna chop it up for my husband later because he does like onion. And I'm gonna add some avocado to this. I mean, not avocado, cilantro. I'm gonna check on the salmon. And that's ready. I timed that perfectly. As you can see, I have a nice piece of salmon that came from our store. And so I'm gonna plate this up. I'll show you the finished product, the salad. That's pretty, it's summery, it's springy. Everything you want right now because we're in spring, winter is over, hopefully no more snow. I know in Cleveland, there's probably still have some snow. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a new Philadelphian.
Well, we're lucky to have you if you bring food like this to us.
Thank you. This is a lot messier than how I like to normally do my cooking shows. But you guys get the picture. I'm just gonna rinse off the knife here. I'm gonna cut a piece of the salmon. And I try just to stick to 4 ounces of salmon because salmon is a very fatty fish. It's a good fat, omega-3, so it's healthy for you, but too much of anything is not healthy for you. So
People in their chat are saying it looks really yummy and really beautiful.
what did you say?
Folks in the chat are saying that it looks really beautiful and really yummy.
Thank you. So I'm just gonna drizzle some of this mango dressing on top. And there you have it, avocado, mango with sweet and spicy mango with salmon. You can use chicken. We have fresh meat in our meat department, and it is halal. We have a big Muslim community, and they requested halal. We were able to do that. So there you have it. A healthy meal that was quick and easy. We probably did it in about 15 minutes, and that's a full meal. that you can make right in your home, and it probably won't cost you, that probably cost, because we're gonna use what, 4 ounces of salmon. I still have about 3 more servings left. So that probably, this meal probably cost you less than $10 to make at home. Any questions?
Awesome. Yeah, any questions anyone has? We'll give it a second, see if anyone wants to chime in. But Chyrese, that's awesome. I'm wondering, I feel like with that dressing, you could probably easily make it into a marinade as well.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, for
that's pretty
sure.
versatile.
For sure. And if you get these cute little mason jars, all you do is just seal it up, keep it in the fridge, and it's good. So for those of you that joined us, we're gonna do these cooking show sessions with Summit Spine and Wellness. So if there's anything that you would like to see in the future, like us to make, or you'd like to try, we'd be happy to oblige. I love doing these cooking shows. It gives you a real life example of how you can use certain foods. And we try to get creative with what we're making. And hopefully we'll see you soon at Grocery Outlet Mount Airy. We do have parking underneath the store. It kind of looks like an apartment building out front, but it's definitely a grocery store and there's parking underneath. So thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much. And Chyrese, I think you do you do these on your Facebook as well, don't you?
Yes.
How often would you say you do that?
Twice a month we do it.
Okay, great. Well, awesome. There's and I think someone in the chat was saying vegetarian ideas would be great. And what's nice about this is you take off the salmon, boom, vegetarian. But
we
very
have
versatile.
a lot of plant-based alternative items in our store. Today I fixed some plant-based bacon that was low sodium and lower in calorie. We do have that So Delicious cheese, and we have the burgers. What do you call those burgers? Impossible burgers in the freezer. So we do have quite a selection of plant-based items because we have a nice amount of vegan and plant-based customers. So.
Well, great. It doesn't look like we have any additional questions. So I just want to thank you again. And again, for everyone who joined, I know some folks came in on the later end. So my name is Jamie, and I work at Summit Spine and Wellness, which is a chiropractic and wellness center here in Roxborough. And we're just really glad to be partnering with Chyrese and Grocery Outlet in Mount Airy to provide different resources to our community, kind of come together and look at our overall wellness and how we can support each other in our own individual journeys. So if you have any suggestions of not just recipes you want to see, but either other events that you'd be interested, topics that we can bring up and different workshops, we're happy to provide that. So you can reach us, you can at team@bewellsummit.com, or you can give us a call. Our office number is 215-487-2500.
Thank you. Hope to see you in the store soon.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks so much, Chyrese. Thanks, Jamie.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.